Hello, and thanks for checking out the Modern Apps Ninja community. In this short video, we will go over how to register with the community. So the first thing you'll need is a GitHub account. And so you can go to github.com and follow a very simple process to create a free account. Once you have an account, you can come to Modern Apps Ninja. Right on the homepage, we have a Register Now button. Now, we use DevOps processes to handle everything with this site. And so it's a great learning opportunity. And so I definitely recommend coming through and reading how the registration process works. But it's important to note, registration is really quick, really simple, right? You can just scroll down to the bottom of the page here, click the member registration form, and it brings you directly into this form. And I can see here the top part of this is some little bit of instructions, and a link back to the instruction page. But the main thing I'm going to focus on is just filling out the form here. Where preferred email address, I'll just come in here inside the quotation marks and type in my email address. Same thing with first name, last name, and the Twitter username, LinkedIn username are optional, but we do recommend them. When you come and take classes, you'll earn credentials, you'll earn achievements, and you have a member profile page. And Twitter and LinkedIn are two credentials that we find that often our members want to use when they're sharing their professional credentials and accomplishments. So they're optional, but do recommend that you include those. And then finally, if you're a VMware employee, you may notice that next to each of these fields, there's a quotation mark, except for if you're a VMware employee. There's no quotation mark here. The reason why is because that's a type of value, a value we'll call a Boolean value, and we'll learn more about that as we proceed. For now, just know, if you are a VMware employee, just type in true here, right? Just like that, and then enter your VMware email address. But for if you're not, just leave it as the default value of false. I've created a brand new test user. I haven't used it all yet, but I did fill out their information already, so I can just paste in the form to keep the video quick. And you can see email address, first and last name, and that's not concerned about whether it's a family name or not. Way we're going to do things to help deal with that is that we'll always address, if we use first and last name in a message we send you or something like that, this will be the order of the names as you put them. And so if you prefer to have your family name first, you can put your family name as the first name column, and we won't send anything that says hello, Miss, Mr. or Miss something, right? We will just say first name, last name if we use names in messages. I'll just click submit new issue, and then I just sit and wait. So the process should take about 1 to 2 minutes. And once that's done, you can see here that I have now submitted an issue ticket, and this also triggered an automated workflow to happen that's going to automatically trigger GitHub to send me an invitation from GitHub to allow my GitHub account to join this GitHub account. And this will use, when it posts a message, it's going to use the GitHub notifications to notify the user. So it's not going to send an email, a separate email to you. It will use your GitHub account to notify you. And that way you can control your GitHub notification settings to determine when you want to be emailed. And so if your notification setting says that, hey, when I get notified, when I get mentioned, send me an email, then you'll get an email from GitHub that notifies you that that you have been sent this message, and it will also show in your notifications panel here by the bell. And so now I can see I've been sent an invite to join the org, and so this will send an email from GitHub to the email address that is associated with my GitHub account. So for this user, I have a Gmail account, and I can see here that after I fill out that form, that this Modern Apps Ninja bot has invited me to join the Modern Apps Ninja organization. So I can click on that, click Join Modern Apps Ninja, and join Modern Apps Ninja. So that actually finishes everything I need to do to join and sign up. But I am going to get a little bit more. After I accept that, the automated workflow is going to build me a member page, and it's going to post a similar notification to let me know that my member page has been built. And so once that's done, I should get a notification, again, from GitHub in my email inbox. Or if I go to the Modern Apps Ninja homepage here, I can see ModernAppsNinja.github.io is our home repository. I can also click into my actions and see that I have an org member change. And I can go through and I can see it set up the workflow and run through the process if I want to get in. And you can see here for my member login I just created, it went through and it created a whole page. And what that does here is if I go to github.com/modernappsninjas, so instead of Modern Apps Ninjas singular, Modern Apps Ninjas plural, it will, the Modern Apps Ninjas org is the organization where we create pages for our members' records. So when you enroll in a course, when you take a test, when you complete a course and get a certificate of completion, we post all that information to this repository. And this repository that gets built for you, on one hand, you can see the back end here. This is our GitHub repository, but it also builds a front end web page using a free feature from GitHub called GitHub Pages. So if I go to modernappsninja.github.io/my username here, I can see that it created a page for me. And this is my member page. And if I go to enroll in a course, it will show up under the My Courses section. And when I complete a certificate, it will show up in the My Modern Apps Ninjas certificate section. And that's it for signing up and enrolling. Thank you so much for your interest in the program.